How's it going? Jessie here. I'm making a leather wallet for my brand, my store, Rocky Dog Goods. And today I'm going to talk about why starting a brand or starting a store business is the move in 2023. The short answer of why you would want to create a business is because you're only capped at your own work limit. If you work 8 hours a day at a business or a company, right, you're capped always at those 8 hours. And also, you're always capped at your position or your job. You can ask for a promotion or you can do things to try to get like a raise, but you're always going to be capped at whatever the amount of the owner wants to give you, or your manager, right? You're always going to be capped at a certain salary level because that's how much money the company can put into paying you. Unless you work like a sales job, then yeah, right, you're going to be capped at however much you can sell. But if you don't have a job where you get paid by commission or you get paid by, direct output of your work, you're always going to end up having a cap. Once I realized this, I decided first, it's going to be a lot of work. I'm going to be working a lot more than the 8 hours a day. And in the beginning, it's going to be even harder. Like right now, it's very hard because I have to give up a lot sometimes to be able to do this. I have to say no to a lot of things. And also I have to give up a lot of my sleep, which I love my sleep. And I didn't even know what's going to come out from this, right? That's kind of the scary part when you kind of start a business, is that you can put in all this time and you can see growth, but you don't know if it's going to be long-term growth. Like, I see direct output every time, I put in work. Like, I make an ad or I do a photo shoot for my products and I post them on Instagram. I directly see output correlated from that. I post a really good picture or set of pictures, carousel pictures, and I get views on my website, I get sales. I directly see that happen. And that's crazy because in my regular job, I don't see that direct output. Yes, I make a video or I do what is expected of me, and then that ends up becoming, some other person's problem to get the sale done. But when I own my own business, I see that direct translation to sales. And it's crazy to see that what I'm doing directly is creating, this growth in my personal business. And that makes me think that if I just work harder, if I just post more, if I just create better content, I'm going to get better reach, more sales, and it's going to help elevate my brand in a brand I truly believe in. Because what I do for work, right, it's for someone else, and not necessarily it's just for someone else, but it's in the industry I don't necessarily believe in. Yes, it's cool what I'm working at. I love that I get to be part of kind of what I'm doing. I don't necessarily find that super interesting for myself, right? It's not something I've been interested in. And once I started entering the industry, I've learned so much, and I've had to, because I've had to adapt and grow into my position as the videographer and lead in video production in that job, in that position. A lot of the people I watch on YouTube, they either have their own businesses where it's through social media that they grew because of social media, and now they have many employees and they kind of created more of a corporate environment from that. But it got their start from social media. And I also see the other hand, or the other side of things, where people did start from social media as well, but they kept it very small and continue to create their business and grow their business at a very small scale. And that's kind of what I want to do. Like, I don't necessarily want to create a business because I see how my boss is doing and how he was able to grow like this empire. My empire has always been, and I always think about that, I just wanted to be as small as possible with big output. And what I mean by that is I wanted to be me and people that I truly believe in what I'm doing. And if it's just me who believes in what I'm doing, cool. As long as I'm able to support what I want to do in my lifestyle, which is just live on my own terms, be able to create when I want to create, and create what I want to create. And that's kind of the messaging through Rocky Dog Goods and my leather goods store. Rocky Dog Goods encapsulates everything that I believe in, which is, be adventurous and live life the way you want to live it. And through these leather products, yes, there may be just leather products, but I try to have that essence of do whatever you want to do. Like leather is that direct correlation. Like the way I see it is that no matter what you do with it, it's gonna end up being beautiful at the end of the day, because leather ages, leather weathers, and the more scuffs you put into it, the more you bang it, and just the longer you have it, it's gonna look beautiful, and it's gonna just have more stories that you can get out of it. And that's why I kind of fell into this world of leather making, and why I wanted to make a business around it, because it is everything I believe in, where life is not just about trying to keep it as clean and perfect as possible and things are going to work out for you every time you decide to do something. It's gonna be many takes. It's gonna bang you up, and you're gonna get weathered from it. You're gonna get old, you're gonna get wrinkled, you're gonna get scratches, you're gonna have battle scars, and that's all beautiful. It's all gonna add to the story that you're gonna be telling someone. You're gonna say like, yes, I got these banged up hands because I was rock climbing in Joshua Tree, and you have this amazing story because of that, right? And that's what I see from this. Like I see some of my products over there. I see my camera strap, and it has so many scratches, and I just see stories from it where I was hiking and my camera fell, right? And that's what I see. And that's what I want, and that's just kind of the message where I'm trying to get across from my branding. And probably I haven't done the best job of doing that, but I'm learning. This whole thing's a learning process. But that's why I pick leather, and that's why I want to do this store, is because I want something that is truthful and meaningful to who I am. And I feel like this really captures that, and it captures the essence of being adventurous and living the life that you want to live, and finding the true purpose in life, because the true purpose in life is whatever you want to decide to give it, right? So yeah, in short, creating a business in 2023 is the move. And if there's something that you're interested in, or you feel like you can take that leap and create for something or for someone and benefit yourself from doing that, right? Like maybe you enjoy knitting, and you think like, hey, I can knit, but I'm also really into social media marketing. Utilize those skills and create a business from it, and maybe figure out what it is that you can do with those two skills and try to create a business from that. Either you create knitting products yourself and you're able to scale it because of your social media marketing, or you can target knitting companies and offer your social media services because you know the industry and you know both of those things really well, so you're able to offer that unique perspective that only you can do. I truly believe that anyone can figure out a way to monetize their skills and find a business from their skills and create a business of one. It takes a lot of work, it takes a lot of effort, you have to grow a lot of different skills, but with time and patience, you're able to do this. So I truly believe that if it's not from this business or this venture that I'm going for, I'm going to find something that I'm able to do, that I'm able to make enough money to be able to just live the life I want to live, make as much money as I'm making in my full-time job. Truly believe that there's going to be something out there for me to do that, where I'm really going to be happy about doing it. And it's not about that BS about like, if you find something you love, you're not going to be working another day in your life. Like, yeah, no, it's work. No matter what you do, you're gonna hate it at times. You're not gonna want to do it, but it's about finding something that is worth the pain of working for it, right? And I believe that this, at the moment, like, this is what I want to do. This is what I feel like is worth the pain, worth the trouble. And who knows what's gonna come from it? But I just believe that you have to figure out a purpose for yourself in the moment. Seasons are gonna come and go, but if you can give yourself a focus in that season, you're gonna really benefit from it. Because the next season's gonna come, this one's gonna pass. That's just life. That's how it is. Things come and go. And I'm gonna be so thankful that I learned so much in business and marketing and making leather, because I decided to do something in this season of my life instead of just wasting it, letting it go. So yeah, create a business or not. But for me, business is the move in 2023, and I'm just gonna see how far this goes. And 2024, I might even look back at this and say like, well, I was dumb. Why did I waste my time doing this? But you know what? I'm enjoying the time now. It's all I can ask for, and that's all you should be looking for too. Is like, what do you enjoy doing? Just keep doing it until you find something else that you enjoy doing more. So yeah, that's it for me. Thanks for watching.